What if everything you thought you knew about food storage was completely wrong? While modern families throw away billions of dollars in spoiled food every year, the Amish community in America that has quietly mastered preservation techniques so powerful, they make your high-tech refrigerator look like a Stone Age relic. Hidden in plain sight, Amish communities have been stockpiling foods that literally never expire. This isn't just about saving money on groceries. This is about survival. When the power grid fails, when supply chains collapse, when disaster strikes, these 15 ancient food preservation secrets could mean the difference between thriving and starving. The knowledge you're about to discover has been passed down through generations. Eggs demonstrate remarkable longevity through clever Amish preservation techniques that extend shelf life from mere weeks to many months without electricity or modern conveniences, with the humble egg coming in its own nearly perfect package featuring protective bloom coating that naturally preserves freshness, leading Amish families to avoid washing eggs until just before use to preserve this natural bacterial barrier while collecting eggs daily with minimal handling to keep protective coating intact, significantly extending freshness compared to commercially processed eggs that get washed immediately and lose natural protection. With popular pickling methods, transforming ordinary eggs into tangy treats lasting months in refrigerator using perfect solution, combining 2 cups vinegar, 1 cup water, 2 tablespoons sugar, and 1 teaspoon salt, creating acidic bath where harmful bacteria cannot survive. While vinegar's acidity penetrates eggshells thousands of tiny pores to effectively cure eggs throughout and change both texture and flavor into uniquely preserved food, bearing little resemblance to fresh counterparts, but offering distinct culinary pleasures for families raising chickens who face seasonal production fluctuations naturally. Tomatoes line cellar shelves in ruby red jars containing summer sunshine captured at peak ripeness, providing essential vitamins and bright flavor when fresh produce becomes distant memory, with Roma and San Marzano varieties appearing most frequently because these meaty varieties contain less water and more flesh than slicing tomatoes, creating richer final products without requiring additional cooking time. With some families growing these varieties exclusively for preserving, while selecting for traits like thick walls and few seeds over generations, adding exactly 1 tablespoon lemon juice to each pint jar, ensuring safety in water bath canning by increasing acidity to levels preventing botulism growth. Addressing reality that modern tomato varieties often contain less natural acid than heirloom types, with proper sealing techniques extending shelf life dramatically through Amish. Families removing rings from canning jars once lids seal in counterintuitive steps preventing false seals where food trapped between ring and jar creates safety illusions while allowing spoilage underneath, with preserved tomatoes serving purposes far beyond basic soups and sauces, including winter breakfasts featuring eggs poached in seasoned canned tomatoes, special occasion tomato jam spiced with cinnamon and cloves, creating surprising delicacies pairing beautifully with cheese, and even tomato-based cocktails bringing celebration to winter gatherings when fresh ingredients are scarce. Butter. Preserved butter transforms highly perishable dairy products into shelf-stable pantry staples, retaining flavor and usefulness long after production through surprising preservation techniques unknown to most modern cooks, allowing butter safe storage without refrigeration for years rather than days. Beginning with fresh butter often made from cream skimmed from family cows that melts completely in heavy pots, allowing water separation from butter fat, with this water normally limiting butter shelf life by providing bacterial growth medium, rising to surface where it evaporates during gentle simmering, creating clarified butter, pouring into hot sterilized jars, leaving appropriate headspace for proper sealing, with filled jars processing in boiling water baths for 60 minutes, creating complete sterilization and vacuum seals, preventing oxygen from reaching butter. Moving to cool, dark storage areas where temperatures remain below 75 degrees Fahrenheit, allowing preserved butter remaining usable for cooking and baking up to 3 years, with simple sensory tests helping Amish families determine whether preserved butter remains good through appearance, remaining clear without cloudiness and smell, staying clean without rancidity hints. With taste differing slightly from fresh butter by developing more concentrated flavors, similar to ghee used in Indian cooking, actually improving many baked goods by adding richness to breads and cookies, surpassing what fresh butter provides, while offering high smoke point, ideal for sautéing and frying, outperforming fresh butter that burns at lower temperatures. Pickled vegetables create rainbow preserves that transform ordinary produce into extraordinary shelf-stable foods, with carrots maintaining bright orange glow, green beans snapping with tangy crispness, cauliflower holding snowy white color, and peppers adding vibrant reds and yellows to winter meals months after gardens freeze. With many Amish families creating end-of-garden mixed pickles, capturing whatever vegetables remain, as growing seasons end in practical approaches preventing waste while creating unique flavor combinations, changing slightly year to year, requiring precise timing where vegetables must be processed within hours of harvesting, when cellular structure is strongest, to ensure vegetables remain crisp even after months in brine. With pint jars of mixed vegetables, processing exactly 10 minutes in boiling water baths, creating secure seals while maintaining vegetable texture, using simple pickling brine ingredients where vinegar provides acidity, preventing spoilage, salt enhances flavors while drawing moisture from vegetables, and sugar balances tartness in some recipes. With Amish preferring apple cider vinegar made from their own orchards, creating sustainable cycles where one preserved food helps create another, maintaining pickle quality, longest in cool, dark storage areas where properly made pickled vegetables reach peak flavor after about 1 month and maintain quality for many months afterward. Dried beans form the protein backbone of Amish food security, with navy beans' small white appearance and mild flavor, pinto beans, speckled exterior that fades to uniform pink when cooked, and black beans adding striking color to winter meals when fresh vegetables become distant memories. These humble legumes undergoing thorough drying, spread on clean sheets under summer sun until completely moisture-free, before moving to glass storage containers with oxygen absorbers that prevent oxidation and maintain their impressive 15-gram protein content per cooked cup for an astounding 30-plus years, with proper storage techniques allowing entire generations to grow up eating from the same carefully preserved harvest. While an elderly Amish woman's 5-generation tip of adding 1/4 teaspoon baking soda to soaking water cuts cooking time in half through alkaline chemistry that breaks down bean cell structure more quickly, proving invaluable when conserving precious fuel sources like wood or gas during meal preparation in self-sufficient households. Apple butter emerges from community events where neighbors gather around central fires, with copper kettles holding up to 25 gallons of slowly cooking apple pulp, requiring long-handled wooden paddles for constant stirring, preventing scorching while creating distinctive smooth texture and allowing excess moisture evaporation during processes, often continuing 6 to 8 hours, with families taking turns at stirring paddle. With higher sugar content and natural acidity, explaining why apple butter lasts longer than standard jam. As cooking concentrates natural sugars, creating environments where bacteria struggle to survive while producing deep brown color and caramelized flavor. Notes regular applesauce lacks, with longer cooking times reducing water content, further improving shelf stability. Requiring precise canning attention, where each sterilized jar receives hot apple butter with exactly 1/4 inch headspace, allowing proper expansion during processing without compromising seals. With water bath processing, exactly 10 minutes, creating vacuum seals, protecting contents for years, while many families add cinnamon sticks to jars before sealing, allowing subtle spice notes to develop during storage, with deep flavors often improving during first few months after canning, as spices permeate preserves, transforming ordinary toast into extraordinary experiences, bringing summer sunshine to dark winter mornings, while exemplifying Amish resourcefulness, creating lasting food from ingredients that would otherwise spoil. Preserved cheese challenges imagination about cheese lasting years without refrigeration, with Amish pantries containing jars of preserved cheese remaining shelf-stable up to 2 years through unexpected preservation techniques, transforming perishable dairy into convenient pantry staples. Through processes surprising even experienced home canners, beginning with hard cheeses like cheddar, Colby, and Swiss varieties, with lower moisture content, processing more reliably, getting grated or cubed, ensuring even heating throughout jars, with gentle heat melting cheese, while critical addition of baking soda exactly 1/4 teaspoon per pound, preventing fat separation during processing, making precise measurement differences between successful preservation and oily messes, with melted cheese mixture filling hot sterilized jars, leaving appropriate headspace before water bath, processing times varying based on jar size, with pints requiring 40 minutes at full rolling boil, during which cheese undergoes complete transformation, becoming products similar to processed cheese, but without commercial additives or preservatives, with sealed jars cooling slowly to room temperature before moving to storage shelves in cool, dark areas throughout Amish homes, serving multiple purposes, providing ready protein for quick meals when refrigeration isn't available, with consistent melting quality, perfect for macaroni and cheese or casserole toppings, addressing summer challenges when milk production is high, but keeping cheese cool presents difficulties, preventing waste while creating convenient winter meal ingredients, representing a Amish commitment to self-sufficiency throughout seasonal changes by controlling entire processes from milk production to preservation, maintaining independence from commercial food systems while ensuring nutrition remains available year-round through simple techniques refined across generations. Honey emerges as nature's immortal food, with archaeological evidence showing 3,000-year-old honey found perfectly edible in Egyptian tombs, prompting Amish communities to store raw honey in glass jars with tight-fitting lids in cool, dark places at room temperature between 55 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, never refrigerating it as cold temperatures accelerate crystallization into grainy textures. Though crystallization doesn't indicate spoilage and can be reversed with warm water baths. While honey's remarkably low moisture content, combined with high acidity and naturally produced hydrogen peroxide, creates an environment where bacteria simply cannot survive, making it truly the only food in your pantry that great-grandchildren could safely consume decades later. With one Amish farmer noting that jars will break before honey spoils, demonstrating why this golden treasure remains a cornerstone of Amish food preservation strategy, passed down through countless generations of practical wisdom and experience. Fermented root vegetables, including vibrant orange carrots, deep ruby red beets, and creamy white turnips, undergo lacto-fermentation in salt brine using 2 tablespoons of salt dissolved in each quart of water, creating perfect balance where too little salt allows harmful bacteria growth, while too much prevents beneficial fermentation from starting. With this simple ratio, carried in all Amish women's memories rather than written cookbooks, producing consistent results year after year in root cellars dug into hillsides that naturally maintain ideal temperatures between 32 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, where slight seasonal fluctuations contribute to complex flavor development that mass-produced fermented foods cannot duplicate, while the fermentation process actually increases health benefits by breaking down cell walls to make minerals more available for body absorption and substantially increasing B vitamin levels, with fascinating discoveries showing fermented beets containing nearly twice the available iron of fresh counterparts, demonstrating how this preservation method connects to broader Amish philosophy of self-sufficiency by harnessing natural processes rather than relying on modern technology. Maple syrup captures sunshine in bottles that never spoil, with real maple syrup standing as one of nature's most remarkable foods that's both delicious and virtually immortal when properly stored, requiring 40 gallons of maple sap to produce just 1 gallon of concentrated syrup, with Amish families heating their syrup to exactly 180 degrees Fahrenheit before bottling in thoroughly sterilized containers, creating vacuum seals. As cooling occurs, while this precise temperature kills potential spoilage organisms, without damaging delicate flavor compounds that make pure maple syrup so distinctive, with remarkable sugar concentrations so high that bacteria simply cannot survive in it, leading to proper storage in cool, dark places throughout Amish households where unopened bottles remain perfectly good for decades when kept away from direct light. While annual maple syrup season brings communities together as families help each other tap trees and tend evaporators with sweet steam rising from sugar shacks, signaling winter's end and spring's arrival, making syrup production as much celebration as necessary. Food preservation activity that can even salvage moldy syrup through reheating, skimming, and repurposing for baking.